Today we are going to discuss adiabatic process. Right? So the adiabatic process is where there is no heat transfer. The process of changing the state where there is no heat transfer. It is called adiabatic process. Right? So here actually, if there is no heat transfer, then obviously the entire energy, whatever we are going to give it, it will be used to raise the internal energy of it, right? So the energy or the work we do on the system is entirely used to raise the internal energy. Of the substance, right? So here actually the heat transfer is not there. That means if you do the work, the internal energy is going to be raised, or if you extract the work, then the internal energy is going to be reduced, right? So that is the meaning of adiabatic process. Now here actually no heat transfer. That means there is only the internal energy change that is going to be there. And the equation that represents an adiabatic process is PV power gamma is equal to constant. So this is a special case. So this is actually deviated from the equation, that is the universal gas equation, that is PV is equal to mu times of R into T. So if mu is equal to 1, PV is equal to RT. This is universal gas relation or the state relation. So this is called as the state relation. Now in the case of adiabatic process, PV power gamma is equal to constant. The proof of this is out of scope for you. For now, actually, you just remember it because actually it involves a lot of calculus to understand this equation. Hence, actually, just remember that in the case of adiabatic process, PV power gamma is equal to constant, and rest of all the process, isobaric, isochoric, isothermal process, PV is equal to RT. So this is the equation that has to be used in all other processes except the adiabatic process. So in the adiabatic process, this is PV power gamma is equal to constant, where gamma is equal to Cp by Cv. So Cp and Cv actually we have calculated, where these are the specific heat capacity of the substance at constant pressure and at constant volume. The ratio of that is going to be called as gamma. And this is the value we are going to use it here. PV power gamma is equal to constant. Now this relation actually, so don't ignore this relation here itself, because down the line when we deal with the sound or actually the waves, so altogether in the second year, there actually there is something called the velocity calculation with the help of the Newton's equation. So there actually there is some correction that was given earlier. Actually when we calculate the velocity of the sound, actually this was the relation that was used, and that got corrected with the help of PV power gamma is equal to constant. That means this equation down the line we are going to use even in the calculation of the sound velocity there, right? For different mediums, actually when we calculate what should be the equation that we have to use, so that is the adiabatic process we are going to use it there. So here actually PV power gamma is equal to constant. Now coming back to our discussion, to calculate the work done under the case of the adiabatic process, the work done is going to be of, so work done is equal to dW is equal to P times of dV. So this is, if you integrate on either sides, the total work done in the process. Total work done in the adiabatic process W is equal to integral P into dV. subjected to the relation, that is PV power gamma is equal to constant. And we have the universal gas relation, that is PV is equal to R into T. So our PV is equal to mu into R into T if mu is not equal to 1. So this is the universal gas relation. Now based on this, the pressure can even be expressed as C by V power gamma. So this is the pressure that you can put it here. And now this is integral. When it is changed from V1 to V2, that is, whenever we are doing the work, you have to note that there has to be a change in the volume. That is, suppose see this. Why there has to be a change in the volume is, we take a simple example here. Now let us say there is a gas in this. Now you are heating at the bottom. If you heat at the bottom, the gas within this chamber is going to be expanded. If it is allowed to expand it, this lid actually is going to move in the upward direction. So as there is a change in the displacement in the vertical direction, and also the pressure developed on this lid actually is pushing to the upward direction, then there is a force and there is a displacement. These two together actually will constitute the work. So force and displacement will constitute the work. So that means there has to be a change in the volume. So initial volume is actually, this block volume is V1. Now when the lid is moved to this extent, now this volume is going to be of V2. Then the difference of this is the volume actually which is going to be expanded now. That is V1 to V2 actually it was expanded. During that process, how much is the work done? That depends on whether you are using the adiabatic process or the isothermal process. And there actually F into dx. So here actually there is a change in the displacement, hence there is a work. Suppose if you are not allowing to change the displacement, suppose if I take this particular case, so this is a tight lid like a cooker, and I am heating at the bottom, and the steam within this actually it's keep on trying to expand it, but actually you are not allowing it. As you are not allowing it, obviously there will be a huge pressure is going to be developed within this. So that's why actually when we call the cooker, right, so we call that as the pressure cooker. That means the pressure is going to be developed, and the pressure actually will make the boiling process very, very fast. That is the reason actually in cooker actually it will take very lesser time to cook. In normal vessels actually it will take more time to cook. That's exactly the reason why actually this pressure cooker is useful in households, right? And then actually here when you are heating it, you are not allowing to expand it, then obviously as there is no displacement, there is no work done. But as per the law of conservation of energy, as we are giving the heat to this particular system, it has to go somewhere. So obviously the energy whatever we are giving in the form of heat is going to be used to raise the internal energy of this particular particles, obviously, right? So within the cooker, the steam actually, the particles here and there moves to a very, very higher velocity. That means the kinetic energy of the internal substance is going to be increased to a greater level. That means the internal energy of the system is going to be raised. And so is the case of the temperature is going to be raised of this particular substance. If you are freely allowing, then actually the temperature is not going to be raised, because actually you are allowing the work to do. So whenever we do some heat input, if you give to any particular system, certain portion of the heat is going to be used to raise the internal energy of it, and the certain portion of the energy is going to be used to do certain external work. That means actually this lid is moved to some extent and the temperature of the system is going to be raised. Now in this particular case, as you are not allowing to move, hence actually the pressure is going to be developed, at the same time the temperature is going to be increased. Due to that actually the internal state of this particular system is going to be increased to a greater level. Hence actually the internal energy is said to be increased in this particular case. So whenever we were talking about an external work, there has to be or there must be a volume change. So that is very important to understand. If there is no volume change, obviously you can think that the internal energy is going to be raised, but no external work you can see there. So external work we can see only if the lid is moving to the upward direction. If it is not moving, then we say that there is no work. Then the energy whatever we are going to give it is completely used to raise the internal energy of it.